Greetings everybody, Lotus of Doom here. I didn't really have a video of any consequence to put out due to lack of time kind of recently, so I figured since I'm switching houses at the moment in-game, I would just kind of do a quick little walkthrough of my old house as just a, I don't know, I'm no housing-mancer, but I like this place, so I figured I would just do like a mini housing tour or something, just people can check out, especially if you don't play on PlayStation anyways. You'd never be able to see this, but here we go. It's my front courtyard. It's Quondam Indorilla was my old housing place. This is opening courtyard. Looking around, I got my transmute station, repping the Ebonheart Pact, as well as my Guar, my random stuff scattered around. Transmute station. I'm not obviously going to name all the crap that's out here, but just something to give you a little virtual tour. Trying to hear scene. Trying to Azura. They still don't have any way of getting Hermes Mora statue, but I'll be going to my new castle once I get that finished. If people are interested in this, I don't do a lot of housing projects, especially because oftentimes I don't play with ESO Plus, so housing is kind of, or space is kind of at a premium. But I do still like the housing aspect. So once I finish with the new place I'm working on, I can always post that as well for anybody interested. Map of Arden fell up on the wall. Little Khajiit dealer. Most impractical target skeleton imaginable. This room was really just designed before we even had like trial stuff available. So I just wanted to throw one of these up originally when 3 mils were a little more useful, but that is super outdated at this point. Got the kitchen. Go upstairs first before we go downstairs. When we go upstairs, we turn to the right. It's just my bedroom. This place has like, I really like the design of this place, but the fact that these rooms are curved made it really hard to kind of work with because you can't place too much stuff on the walls. It gets a little weird. Blood and Glory. Music box, which is one of my favorite songs from game. It's the first music box I believe that was added, if I'm not mistaken. All the Pellinel books. And then on the other side of the hall, I've got the crafting / lab, which I always like having one of these in your house. I always think people do really cool jobs with these when they make them. Not the biggest high fantasy person, but having funky lab stuff and all that high fantasy stuff is very cool. Also really, I was a big fan of the stream shard just being glowing. It's very specific. Now we can just head down. This place is it's not one of the biggest ones you can have, but it is decently sized, as you can see from all the stuff I've got jammed in here, but there's places, the place I'm moving to is actually substantially bigger than this, so that's why I was kind of having item limit shortages with all the stuff they give you. This thing is super bright. It's the beacon of the Zero Tower. It literally lights up like so much of this place. Dragon's Word from the event. Throne of Cyrodiil because this was one of my favorite achievements, was getting crowned Emperor, thanks to everybody way back in the day when I made that push. Dinner table. All the divines put around the room, which I thought these things were really cool when they were originally put into the game. Random dungeon bosses, heads on the walls. All the divines are around the room. Which I thought was just very cool. I might actually try to buy those and put them in my new place as well because I really liked those. and then just the wall of all the enemies that I killed back in the day. It's pretty outdated. You can see the busts are for a vet, and there are a bunch of the ones on the plinths as well, which are for the vet trials, but there's a bunch missing because I had run out of space, which is a huge problem. But yeah, that's this is my house that I've been into. This was the first place that I got in game that I purchased with gold. And yeah, now at this point, I've kind of decided to upgrade as stuff has gotten. I've collected more stuff over the several years since I built this place and have reached capacity. So next time I will, whenever I finish, I will post what my new place looks like for anybody that's interested. Thanks for checking this out. And if you have any cool ideas for stuff I could potentially use, as many of you do some incredible stuff, feel free to let me know. Or you got any questions on any of the weird stuff that I made, feel free to just ask in the comments. Thanks a lot. Bye.